Top 7 magnesium-rich foods to help reduce muscle cramps in seniors. If you've ever had a night where you were sleeping soundly, and then, suddenly, your calf seized up with a sharp, painful cramp that woke you up and had you massaging for relief, then this video is made for you. Nighttime muscle cramps aren't just an occasional annoyance. They're your body's way of knocking on the door, asking to be taken care of. And trust me, the solution doesn't have to come from medications or expensive supplements. In this video, I'm Dr. Victor, and I'll be sharing with you 7 natural, easy-to-find foods that can significantly reduce muscle cramps within a few weeks, help you sleep more deeply, and restore flexibility and strength to your muscles in your later years. Each food comes with real science, proper usage tips, and personal stories from elderly patients who saw major improvements just by changing the way they eat. 1. Pumpkin seeds, nature's pill for a restful night. The first food I want to share with you today is pumpkin seeds, also known as pepitas. These tiny, crunchy seeds hold incredible power when it comes to senior health. Why are pumpkin seeds so important? Pumpkin seeds are one of the richest natural plant-based sources of magnesium. Just a quarter cup a day, about a handful, can provide nearly 50% of your daily magnesium needs. And magnesium plays a crucial role in muscle relaxation, nervous system regulation, and preventing cramps. Especially for older adults, as the digestive system weakens and magnesium absorption decreases, taking pills isn't always the best answer. Instead, there's a simpler and safer option: eat pumpkin seeds daily. Besides magnesium, these seeds are packed with zinc, plant-based omega-3s, and potassium, all of which support nerve function and circulation, helping muscles stay relaxed and less prone to cramping at night. Let me tell you a true story. One of my patients, Karen, 69 years old, used to wake up nearly every night with painful calf cramps. She tried all kinds of medications, massages, and even muscle-stimulating machines. But the relief never lasted, until she took my advice. Have you tried eating pumpkin seeds every morning? After just 2 weeks of soaking and eating a small portion each morning, Karen called me and said, "Victor, last night was the 5th night in a row I slept through without a single cramp. I can't believe it." Dear friends, pumpkin seeds may be easy to find, but to get the most benefit, there are a few important things to keep in mind. Choose unsalted, unflavored seeds. Many store-bought varieties are roasted with industrial oils or heavily salted, which can reduce magnesium absorption and impact heart health. Soak before eating. Soaking the seeds for 6 to 8 hours in filtered water with a pinch of sea salt helps soften the outer shell, activate digestive enzymes, and reduce phytates, compounds that block mineral absorption. Rinse well afterward and drain. How to eat. You can eat them directly, sprinkle on porridge or salads, mix into oatmeal, or pair with unsweetened yogurt. Very convenient. Storage. After soaking, store the seeds in a sealed container in the fridge and consume within 3 days for optimal nutrition. Bonus tip: pair with vitamin C. If you eat pumpkin seeds with fruits rich in vitamin C, like oranges, strawberries, or kiwi, your magnesium absorption increases significantly. This is a small secret I always share with my patients. Worried about side effects? There's no need, if eaten in the right amount. A handful of pumpkin seeds daily is both safe and effective. However, if you're on blood thinners or have kidney issues, consult your doctor before adding them to your diet. Pumpkin seeds aren't just a snack. They're a natural remedy that helps relax muscles, improve sleep, and eliminate the fear of painful night cramps. Try it starting tomorrow morning. Soak a handful of seeds and let your body feel the difference. Next, I'll introduce the second food, a sweet treat you'd never expect, yet it's a secret weapon for boosting circulation and relieving muscle tightness. 2. Dark chocolate. Sweet yet powerful, a muscle savior for older adults. Chocolate. It may sound like a treat for the young, or something we should stay away from if we care about our health. But in reality, there's one kind of chocolate I jokingly call nature's functional food, and that's pure dark chocolate with at least 85% cacao. If you're surprised to see chocolate on this list, comment the number 1 below. I want to know how many of you used to think, how could chocolate possibly be healthy? Why do doctors recommend dark chocolate? Dark chocolate, especially the kind with a high cacao content, is one of the richest natural sources of magnesium. Just 20 g per serving, about 2 small squares, delivers a significant dose of magnesium. But what makes it even more special is a compound called theobromine, which helps dilate blood vessels, boost circulation, and relax muscles. This combination makes dark chocolate a powerful ally in soothing cramps, especially at night, when circulation tends to slow. Backed by research and real-life results. A study from the University of Lausanne, Switzerland, found that seniors who ate dark chocolate 3 times a week reduced muscle cramps by 68% after just 4 weeks. That's an incredible result from such a small dietary change. I'll never forget my patient Walter, 74, a retired teacher from Michigan. For 6 years, he was waking up every night with severe calf cramps. He tried countless pills and magnesium supplements. Nothing really helped. Then he gave something simple a shot, eating dark chocolate every evening. 2 weeks later, the cramps eased. After a month, they were nearly gone. Walter called and said, "Doctor, I don't think I've ever been this happy about eating chocolate in my life." If you're finding this hard to believe, but worth a try, hit the like button to let me know you're embracing this information. How to choose and use dark chocolate properly. This part is crucial. Not all chocolate is created equal. Many store-bought bars are full of sugar, milk, and artificial sweeteners, which do more harm than good. Choose wisely. Look for at least 85% cacao content. Prefer single-origin chocolate, made from cacao beans grown in one specific region, like Peru or Ecuador, to retain the full spectrum of beneficial compounds. Avoid bars with preservatives, artificial flavors, or refined sugar. How to use it effectively. Don't eat it straight from the fridge. Gently melt at low heat, around 113 degrees Fahrenheit or 45 degrees Celsius, using a double boiler. This improves magnesium absorption by up to 30%. Add a pinch of Himalayan pink salt to the melted chocolate. It boosts circulation. Best consumed after a light meal or as an afternoon dessert. Even better if eaten in the evening. It supports better sleep. While dark chocolate is beneficial, don't exceed 30 g per day. Overeating can cause bloating or even insomnia, especially if eaten right before bed. If you're taking medication for blood pressure or heart conditions, consult your doctor before adding dark chocolate to your regular diet. A bonus recipe, therapeutic chocolate combo. Try this. Melt 2 squares of pure dark chocolate, mix in 1 teaspoon of cold-pressed coconut oil, sprinkle some flax seeds, and top with a few fresh strawberry slices. This isn't just a tasty dessert. It's a remedy for cramps, a nervous system soother, and a natural sleep enhancer for older adults. If you'd like me to make a video tutorial for this recipe, comment "I want it" below. If enough people are interested, I'll make a dedicated video just for you. In summary, pure dark chocolate, when chosen and used correctly, doesn't just reduce cramps. It also improves circulation, reduces chronic inflammation, stabilizes blood pressure, supports deeper sleep, and most importantly, it makes taking care of your health feel a little sweeter. Next up, we'll explore the third food, a powerful ancient grain once used by the Inca civilization thousands of years ago and perfectly suited for today's seniors. 3. Quinoa, the ancient grain that helps muscles rest and regenerate. Quinoa, or quinoa, might sound unfamiliar to many of you, but in fact, it's not some trendy modern food as people often think. Quinoa has been cultivated for over 5,000 years in the Andes Mountains, and the Inca called it the mother of all grains. So why today, as a doctor focused on senior wellness, am I including quinoa in a list of foods that reduce muscle cramps? The answer is simple. Quinoa is naturally high in magnesium and also contains complete protein, potassium, and iron, all essential for muscle relaxation, recovery, and proper function. Magnesium, in a highly absorbable form. 1 cup of cooked quinoa, about 185 g, provides 120 milligrams of magnesium, roughly 30% of your daily needs. What's especially beneficial is that quinoa's magnesium is easy to digest, making it ideal for those with weaker digestive systems. This is a major plus for older adults. As we age, stomach acid production decreases and nutrient absorption slows, which means we might eat enough but still end up deficient. Perfect for tired, aging muscles. Quinoa isn't just rich in magnesium. It contains all 9 essential amino acids, making it a complete protein source, which is rare among grains. This is crucial for maintaining muscle health, especially since we naturally lose muscle mass after age 50. The protein in quinoa helps muscles recover from overcontraction, like during cramps, and nourishes the nervous system, helping the body respond less sharply to pain triggers. Less pain, less stiffness, better sleep. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Healthy Aging found that seniors over 65 who ate quinoa at least 4 times per week experienced a 50% reduction in nighttime cramps after 6 weeks. They also reported less joint pain and morning stiffness. Just imagine, swapping out white rice for quinoa at dinner could improve your sleep quality and help you wake up with lighter, more relaxed legs. One of my patients, Mr. George, a retired teacher from Ohio, once told me, "Victor, I go to sleep like a regular person but wake up like I just climbed a mountain. Cramps, joint pain, tight calves." I showed him how to replace white rice with quinoa at dinner. A month later, he called and said, "I feel like a new person, no more morning pain, deeper sleep." It's been a long time since I felt this in control of my health. How to properly prepare quinoa, a must-know for everyone. Many people tell me they didn't notice much benefit after first trying quinoa. But when I ask how they cooked it, it turns out they didn't rinse it. Quinoa has a natural coating called saponin. It has a bitter taste and can block mineral absorption, as well as cause bloating or digestive discomfort if not properly rinsed. How to prep quinoa correctly. Rinse thoroughly. Place quinoa in a fine mesh strainer and rinse under cold water while gently rubbing the grains for 1 to 2 minutes, until the water runs clear. Cook with low-sodium vegetable broth or lightly salted water. Avoid overly salty or rich bone broths. Cooking ratio. Use 1 part quinoa to 2 parts water. Simmer on low heat for about 15 minutes, until the water is absorbed and the grains have popped open. To boost magnesium absorption even further after cooking, you can add 1 teaspoon of cold-pressed olive oil. Drizzle a little lemon juice. It enhances mineral absorption. Mix in greens, pumpkin seeds, or fruit, depending on your taste. A gentle, anti-cramp dinner idea. Try this light evening meal. Quinoa mixed with steamed vegetables, sprinkled with cashews and avocado slices. It's the ideal dinner for anyone suffering from nighttime cramps or evening fatigue. Easy to digest, gentle on the stomach, and sleep-friendly. Key benefits summary. Naturally rich in easily digestible magnesium. Provides complete protein to support muscles. Reduces pain, cramping, and improves sleep. Simple to cook and easy to pair with daily meals. If you've never tried quinoa before, now is the perfect time to start. You might be surprised at how just one small change at dinner can make your body thank you each morning. Ready for the next food? Up next, I'll share a crunchy, familiar ingredient that's easy to enjoy, but secretly powerful in reducing inflammation, repairing blood vessels, and preventing muscle spasms. Don't miss it. 4. Almonds. Small but mighty. Magnesium boost for stronger muscles and less fatigue. Let's move on to a nut that many of you may have eaten before, but few realize just how powerful it can be for natural and effective muscle recovery. Almonds. Almonds aren't just a crunchy snack for enjoyment. For older adults, they're one of the best natural sources of magnesium, potassium, and healthy fats, all working together to reduce cramps, improve muscle strength, and boost energy levels. Why should older adults eat almonds daily? Almonds are surprisingly rich in magnesium. Just 30 g, a small handful, provides nearly 80 milligrams of magnesium, which is over 20% of your daily requirement. But that's not all. Almonds also contain potassium, essential for electrolyte balance, unsaturated fats, heart-healthy and circulation-friendly, antioxidants, protect blood vessels and reduce inflammation. Together, these nutrients play a vital role in keeping muscles from tightening and preventing cramps, especially at night. Muscle cramps and silent mineral loss. You might not notice it, but as we age, we lose minerals faster than we think. Why? The kidneys become less efficient. Diuretics and heart medications flush out minerals. Digestion and nutrient absorption slow down. That's why even with a balanced diet, many seniors still suffer from leg fatigue, muscle spasms, and wake up at night from cramps. Almonds offer a gentle way to replenish these nutrients. No pills needed. Mr. Robert Story, age 68. Robert, a retired mechanic from Arizona, struggled with nightly leg cramps. He tried magnesium tablets, patches, hot massages, nothing worked. Then he started a new habit, soaking a handful of almonds each night and eating them the next morning. After 2 weeks, he felt a dramatic difference. No more muscle tightness. Slept through the night. Felt more energized and alert. His story shows how simple habits can lead to lasting relief. How to prepare almonds for maximum benefit. Many people don't know this, but soaking almonds overnight can activate digestive enzymes, reduce phytates, compounds that block magnesium absorption, soften the skin for easier chewing and digestion. Here's how to do it. Take 30 g of raw almonds with brown skins, about 20 to 25 almonds. Soak them in filtered water overnight, 8 to 12 hours. In the morning, rinse well, drain, and eat. You can eat them on their own or pair with fresh fruits rich in vitamin C, oranges, kiwi, strawberries, oatmeal, plant-based milk, or morning porridge. Important: avoid combining with cow's milk or cheese. The calcium competes with magnesium and reduces absorption. How to choose almonds safely. Many packaged almonds come flavored or roasted with butter, salt, honey, but these types contain too much salt or sugar, are fried in industrial oils, lose nutrients during processing. Instead, choose raw, unroasted almonds with skins. Organic, if possible, free from preservatives or additives. Stored properly in a clean, dry glass jar in a cool place. Almonds can last 2 to 3 months while retaining their flavor and nutrients. More than just cramps, total body health. Many people who eat almonds daily don't just see fewer cramps, they also experience more stable blood pressure, less leg fatigue, better digestion and regularity, sustained energy throughout the morning. This is thanks to the smart combination of magnesium, potassium, healthy fats, and fiber found in almonds. In summary, almonds, small but mighty. Just one small handful a day can help you avoid sleepless nights from cramps, strengthen your muscles, support heart health, and improve digestion. You don't have to overhaul your diet. Simply add some almonds to your breakfast, and your body will thank you every day. 5. Spinach, a small green leaf with big power for nerves and muscles. When it comes to everyday vegetables with quiet healing power, spinach stands out, also known as baby spinach or leafy greens. To many people, it's just another side dish. But for older adults, spinach is truly a natural remedy for reducing cramps, easing muscle fatigue, and improving sleep more effectively than most magnesium supplements. Spinach, a natural magnesium storehouse for aging bodies. 1 cup of cooked spinach contains about 157 milligrams of magnesium, nearly 40% of your daily requirement. But that's just the beginning. Spinach is also rich in iron, helps transport oxygen to muscles. Plant-based calcium, supports bones and the nervous system. Vitamins K and C, enhance circulation and mineral absorption. Notably, spinach also contains compounds that relax the nervous system and reduce mild inflammation, helping older adults sleep better and ease post-activity muscle stiffness. Risk of losing magnesium with poor cooking methods. One common mistake that reduces spinach's effectiveness is overcooking or microwaving it. Boiling spinach for too long can destroy up to 60% of its magnesium and vitamins. And while microwaving is convenient, it can break down the structure of its nutrients. Best way to prepare spinach. Lightly steam for 3 to 5 minutes, no longer. Maintain bright green color and soft texture. After steaming, drizzle with olive oil and fresh lemon juice to boost magnesium absorption. Simple, quick, and incredibly healthy. Tips for choosing and storing spinach effectively. When shopping at the market or grocery store, choose dark green, crisp leaves, not wilted or yellowing. Avoid leaves with black spots or damage, signs of nutrient loss. If not using immediately, keep unwashed spinach in a paper bag or breathable container in the fridge's vegetable drawer. Use within 3 to 4 days for the best quality and freshness. Rinse right before cooking. Soaking in water too long may wash away minerals. Boost magnesium absorption with fats and vitamin C. Here's something few people know. Plant-based magnesium needs helpers to be well absorbed by the body. The best helpers are healthy fats, like cold-pressed olive oil or sesame oil. Vitamin C, like lemon, orange, or grapefruit juice. So simply steaming spinach and adding a spoonful of olive oil with a splash of lemon juice can double your magnesium absorption. Meal idea: muscle recovery spinach bowl. Try this light evening or afternoon meal. 1 cup steamed spinach. Drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. A few avocado slices, great source of healthy fat. A sprinkle of soaked pumpkin seeds or almonds. A light squeeze of fresh lemon. This dish is delicious, easy to digest, and helps ease muscle tension, promote sleep, and restore energy after a long day. Note for regular spinach users: while spinach is highly beneficial, if you have kidney stones caused by oxalates or are taking blood thinners due to its high vitamin K content, consult your doctor before eating it daily. For most people, 3 to 4 servings per week is the ideal amount to support health without overload. To summarize, spinach, a small vegetable with big benefits. Rich in magnesium, vitamins, fiber, and antioxidants, it helps you naturally reduce cramps, improve blood flow, support deeper sleep and muscle recovery, relax your body without medications. It may seem like just another leafy green, but spinach can completely change how you feel when you wake up each morning. 6. Dark cocoa, a warm drink that boosts circulation and prevents nighttime cramps. On cool evenings, nothing feels better than a warm drink. But what if I told you there's a beverage that not only tastes great, but also calms the nervous system, reduces cramps, and promotes better sleep? Many of you would be curious, I'm sure. That drink is pure dark cocoa, a natural remedy once used in traditional medicine to support nerve health, relax blood vessels, and nourish muscles. Cocoa is not the same as chocolate. First, let's be clear, pure cocoa is not the sweetened, milky powder often sold in supermarkets. Pure cocoa is made from ground raw cacao beans, unrefined, unsweetened, with no milk or additives. This type retains nearly all of its minerals and antioxidants, especially magnesium, theobromine, and flavonoids. What makes pure cocoa special for older adults? 1. A good source of absorbable magnesium. Just 1 tablespoon of pure cocoa powder, 6G, contains about 26 milligrams of magnesium, around 7 to 10% of your daily need. When used regularly, cocoa helps relax muscles after daily activities, lower the risk of sudden cramps at night, support steady heart rhythms and healthy blood flow. 2. Improves blood circulation. Theobromine in cocoa dilates blood vessels, improving circulation, especially in the hands and feet, where poor blood flow at night often leads to cramping. 3. Promotes deeper, more restful sleep. Unlike caffeine, theobromine doesn't cause insomnia. Instead, it gently soothes the nervous system and reduces overstimulation, ideal for older adults who often wake during the night. How to prepare cocoa correctly for seniors. To maximize the benefits, it's important to prepare and dose cocoa properly. Here's a recipe I often recommend to my senior patients. Ingredients: 1 tablespoon of unsweetened pure cocoa powder, 200 milliliters hot water or unsweetened plant-based milk, 1 teaspoon honey, optional, a small pinch of pink Himalayan salt for electrolyte balance, a slice of fresh ginger for added circulation support. Preparation: add cocoa to a cup, pour in hot water, and stir well. Add pink salt and ginger if desired, and stir gently. For sweetness, use a little honey. Avoid white sugar. Best time to drink: about 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Avoid drinking too close to bedtime to reduce the chance of nighttime urination. Some notes on using cocoa: avoid pre-sweetened cocoa mixes with sugar and milk. High sugar levels can spike blood sugar, interrupt sleep, and reduce magnesium absorption. If you're taking blood thinners or heart medications, consult your doctor before using cocoa regularly. Do not exceed 2 cups per day. Excessive intake may cause rapid heartbeat or restlessness in sensitive individuals. How to choose high-quality cocoa powder. There are many cocoa products out there. For the best results and safety, look for 100% pure cocoa, no added sugar or milk. Clearly labeled cacao, origin, Ecuador, Peru, Ghana are renowned sources. No preservatives or artificial flavorings. Rich, dark brown color and deep, natural aroma. To summarize, pure dark cocoa, more than just a tasty drink, is a natural, effective, and safe muscle relaxant for older adults. Just 1 small cup each evening can help you reduce the risk of nighttime cramps, Improve blood circulation. Sleep more deeply and relax your nervous system. Support heart function and stabilize blood pressure. A small change, but one that brings big rewards when made a consistent part of your nightly routine. Up next, we'll explore the final item in today's list, a food that's both a vegetable and a natural blood and muscle tonic, which many people have forgotten about. Stay tuned. 7. Salmon, a rich source of magnesium, omega-3s, and protein, the perfect muscle recovery food for your golden years. To close today's list, I want to highlight a food that's not only rich in magnesium, but also incredibly beneficial for your muscles, heart, and memory: salmon. Salmon has long been recognized as a superfood in nutritional medicine. But what many don't realize is that its high magnesium content, combined with natural omega-3 fatty acids, makes it an ideal choice for preventing and easing muscle cramps in older adults. Salmon, an easily absorbed animal-based source of magnesium. A cooked 100g portion of salmon provides 30 to 35 milligrams of magnesium, healthy unsaturated omega-3 fats, nearly 22g of easily digestible protein. What's especially valuable is that magnesium from animal sources like salmon is more readily absorbed by the body, a big plus for those with weak digestion or difficulty absorbing minerals from plant foods. Why does salmon help reduce cramps? Salmon provides a multi-layered effect for seniors struggling with cramps. Magnesium relaxes muscles and regulates nerve function. Omega-3s reduce inflammation and improve circulation. Protein repairs and nourishes muscle fibers damaged by cramping. Vitamin D and B12 support nervous system function, reducing stiffness and fatigue. This powerful combination doesn't just address the symptoms, it strengthens muscles long-term, promoting flexibility, smoother movement, and better sleep. Mr. Huang's story, age 75. Mr. Huang, a retired engineer from Da Nang, came to me with severe calf pain, nighttime cramps, poor appetite, and visible muscle loss. After adjusting his diet, I recommended he include salmon 2 to 3 times per week, replacing frequent red meat consumption. A month later, he returned for a follow-up and shared his results. Cramps reduced from daily occurrences to once a week. Slept deeper and more peacefully. Felt more energetic, with less muscle fatigue. His story proves that the quality of protein and minerals in salmon can have a profound impact on senior health. It's not just about eating well, but eating to live strong. How to choose and prepare salmon for optimal health. Choose wild-caught or organic farmed salmon from Norway, Alaska, Tasmania. Fresh, vibrant pink-orange color with visible fat marbling. No off smell or slimy film. Avoid pre-seasoned, smoked, or heavily processed salmon. Long frozen fish of unknown origin. Best preparation methods: steam or lightly pan-sear. Avoid deep frying. Season gently with pink salt, lemon, and herbs like rosemary or black pepper. Serve with steamed veggies, quinoa, or boiled sweet potatoes to enhance mineral absorption. Meal idea: lemon-steamed salmon, the cramp-free dinner. 150g salmon fillet. 1 slice of fresh lemon. 1 teaspoon extra virgin olive oil. Steamed spinach or greens. Sprinkle of pumpkin seeds on top. This meal is easy to prepare, light on the stomach, and promotes restful sleep, because your body gets the magnesium, protein, and omega-3s it needs to recover overnight. A few tips for regular salmon consumption. If you're taking blood thinners or cholesterol medications, consult your doctor before eating salmon frequently. Limit to 3 to 4 servings per week to avoid excess fat, even the healthy kind. For best results, combine salmon with magnesium-rich vegetables and grains in the same meal. To summarize, salmon isn't just delicious. It's a therapeutic food that helps older adults restore muscle strength, improve circulation, and prevent persistent cramps. With just 2 to 3 servings of salmon per week, you may notice more peaceful, uninterrupted sleep, less muscle tension when turning in bed, a body that feels stronger from within without relying on medication.